Okay, recording is started. So, good morning, students. This is a class of professional practice, law and ethics. It is a lecture number 7. So, last class we have started discussing about ethics. We have discussed about basics about ethics, different types of ethics, engineering ethics, professional ethics, or any corporate ethics. Okay. So today we'll discuss about some no uh, code of ethics. Okay, code of ethics means what should as per ethics what should we as an engineer, what should we do, what should not be done. Okay, that's things we have to discuss in this class. Fine. Okay, fine. Let's first share my screen. Okay, my screen is visible, right? Please respond. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I think you can see here the name of the topic, that is code of ethics as per institution of engineers. That means about institution of engineers we have already discussed in professional practice class, or maybe lecture number 1 or lecture number 2, when we have discussed about stakeholders of engineers or stakeholders of professional practice. So in that class we already discussed about institution of engineers. So let me first give a basics revision of that particular organization. So institution of engineers India is what? It is a stationary body to promote and advance the engineering and technology. Okay, so it is already discussed. You can also go to its particular homepage, that is www.ieindia.org. Okay, you can also go through the homepage. You will find the code of ethics also here also. Okay, so it is a stationary body to promote and advance the engineering and technology. Okay, and it was established in 1920. Okay, and it is coming active by 1935, the Royal Charter Act in 1935. Okay, it is the largest multidisciplinary professional body of engineers, comprising about for 15 engineering disciplines. Okay, it's comprises of 15 uh, engineering disciplines, with a corporate members of over 2 lakhs, and serving the nation for more than 9 decades. Okay, fine. So as per this this organization, organization have proposed some code of ethics for engineers. Okay, for engineers. So in this class we're going to discuss about that particular code of ethics only. Fine. So yeah, here you can see engineers serve all members of community in enhancing their welfare, health and safety by a creative process utilizing the engineer's knowledge, expertise, and experience. Okay. So as we already discussed in the last class about basic definition of ethics. So that means how can you be beneficial for a society? That is the main purpose of ethics. Okay. So engineer must serve the community using his knowledge, using his experience. Okay, for the for the well-being of this your surrounding, or you can say the society. Okay, so this is the main purpose of the code of ethics. Fine. The corporate members or engineers are committed to promote and practice the professions of engineering for a common good of the community, bearing in mind of the following concern. And what are the concern that you must uh, take in mind? That is concern for ethical standard, concern for social justice, social order and human rights, concern for protection of environment, concern for sustainable development, and public safety and security. Okay. Okay, security means I think about public safety and this particular term represents what? Whatever you do as a civil engineer, whatever construction you do, you always take priority of the safety. Okay, not only the safety of particular your labor and your company man, you also have to consider about safety of the surrounding um, living things. Okay, yeah, I think this all these things are not that tough to understand. Okay, like social justice, social order, and human rights. That means it's obvious that you should not violate the human rights of the citizen of in a particular country. If you're living in India, so we'll talk about India only. Okay, you should concern about environment safety. You should not harm the environment. Okay, by creating pollution or any other means. Okay, so these are the some concern that you must take in mind as a professional engineer. Fine. So these are the basics introduction for the code of ethics. Okay, but the basic summary of the code of ethics, which is already given in a particular website of Institution of Engineers, India. So let's go to the particular tenets of code of ethics, that is the principles. So what are the principles are there? The number one, a corporate member or an engineer shall utilize his knowledge and expertise, or you can say the experience, for the welfare, health, and safety of the community without any discrimination for sanctional or private interest. Okay, so you should not, you know, take give priority to your personal interest when you go for a particular construction. Construction always means for the development of the society first thing, then later on will come for personal interest. So you should ignore the private interest or personal interest when it comes for a development in a particular society. Okay, that's why um, it's given as the statement like use your knowledge and experience or expertise for the welfare, health, and safety of the particular community without harming or without discriminating for sectional or private interest. A corporate member or an engineer shall maintain the honor, integrity, and dignity in all his professional actions to be worthy of the trust of the community and the profession. Okay, that means you have to follow the professional ethics. Okay, like number three, a corporate member shall act only in a domain of his competence and with diligence, care, sincerity, and honesty. So yeah, it's a very simple but a very tough to do in a particular real life, that be honest in your particular job. Okay, so try to understand this particular term. A corporate member or engineer must act honestly. Okay, a corporate member, next number four, a corporate member or engineer shall apply his knowledge and expertise in the interest of his employer or the client for whom he shall work without compromising with other obligation or to the tenants. Okay, that means you have to follow the particular principle that is given in a particular website, which is come under professional ethics. Okay, and you should must follow and must give a importance to the interest or priority of particular employer or client that hire you. Okay, but by the time you should concern about the environment safety also. Okay, then number five, a corporate member shall not satisfy a corporate member shall not falsely or mispresent his own or his associates qualification or experience. So this is a very basic thing, that means you should not give faulty informations about your qualification or your teammates or your labor's experience. Okay, you shouldn't give falsy or false false statement or false information to the client or the society. Okay, someone is waiting. Okay. So this is a very simple thing to understand. Just listen here. So number five, a corporate member shall not. Oh yeah, this is already. I just already discussed, right? So number six, a corporate member or an engineer, wherever necessary and relevant, shall take all responsible steps to inform himself and his employer or client of the environmental, economical, social, and other possible consequences which may arise out of his action. So actually, it is related to the point number four. That means, in particular point number four, it is given as you should. In point number four, it should you should give importance to the interest of your employer and a client. But in particular number six, it is also mentioned here, by doing that, by following number four, you should not ignore the interest of the environment. Okay, suppose you are given some work to do or in a particular construction, but as a person you have seen that, and from the investigation you have got to know that whatever construction you have given and whatever project you have given, it will be harmful for the environment, or okay, so by any means, so it's your moral responsibility and it is come under your professional ethics to inform your client, or you can say to aware your client that whatever the step that you are, it is already decided steps are not suitable for the environmental safety. Okay, so it's your responsibility to give information to your employer about environmental, economical, social, and other possible consequences which may arise out of the action. That means um, you should have all the details of future consequences. Okay, from the construction that you are involved in, whether it will be good for the society or not, you should pre-estimate it. Okay, you should analyze before construction so that you can decide whether you should go for a construction or whether we go for a project or not. Okay, fine. Next, number seven, a corporate member shall maintain utmost honesty and fairness in making statement or giving witness, and shall do so on the basis of adequate knowledge. So yeah, this means it is almost similar to the previous principle. That means you should not give falsely statement. You should you should be honest while giving a statement in a social platform. If you are in a that position that where your words is important and word have some weight, then you should maintain your honesty or fairness in making the statements. Okay, fine. So it's all come under your professional ethics. Next, number eight, a corporate member shall not directly or indirectly injure the professional reputation of other member. So I don't think it is very complicated things. That means since you have some professional practice, similarly, other person from the different background have also their professional practice. Maybe from maybe come from different background, but you should respect or you should give respect to that particular person which belong to other professional practice. Okay, so a corporate member or engineer shall not directly or indirectly injure others professional practice of other community or other member, whatever you say, or other company. Okay, even in your company also, you should not ensure the professional reputation of other member. Next, number nine, a corporate member shall reject any kind of offer that may involve unfair practice or may cause avoidable damage to the ecosystem. So it is all also this number point 9 is also related to that particular term, a gift versus bribe. I think it is discuss or it may be going to discuss about that. What is as per you? What particular thing you will consider as a gift and what consider as a bribe? You should be differentiate between. You should have that ability to differentiate between gift and bribe. Okay, so gift come with without expectation of return, but a bribe it comes with a expectation of getting some in return. Okay, so you should be careful about that. So a corporate member shall reject any kind of offer that may involve unfair practice or may cause avoidable damage to the ecosystem. Okay, so it's very basic thing that every engineer must follow in professional practice. So I think it is a very important term. This number 9 is a very most important statement nowadays. Okay, if every engineers or every professional persons can follow this, okay, then most of the corruption may be reduced. Then number 10, a corporate member or engineer shall be concerned uh, about and shall act in the best of his ability for maintenance of sustainability of the process of development. Sustainability means to maintain the quality. Okay, that means you have to maintain the quality of the development and without harming the environment. All the term will come connected to the environment only. A corporate member shall not concern shall be concerned about shall be concerned about and shall act in the best of his abilities for maintenance of sustainability of the process of development. That means for sustainable development you should not uh, go for corruption in using the material. Okay, like suppose I'm giving example, like suppose you are going for a construction. Okay, and there are in market lots of cement companies are there. Okay, many cement company will approach you since you are a project manager, okay, or a civil engineer, suppose, and many cement company will approach you. Okay, a local or national level cement company will may approach you so that they can get the tender of that particular project. Okay, so in that particular scenario, one cheap or one not that uh, a particular company having not that good quality of cement, he may give you some offer so that they can have some understanding between you and that particular company. So yeah, here you should be concerned about that. Okay, so and at that point you should not be compromised with the proper sustainability of a particular development, but since if you use cheaper or weaker component, that particular construction will not held for so long, it will break, so it will automatically harm the sustainability of particular development. Okay, so all these things are related to your professional ethics. Next, number 11, a corporate member shall not act in any manner which may injure the reputation of the institution or which may cause any damage to the institution financially or otherwise. So yeah, uh, since you are an engineer and you are part of a particular company or institution, so whatever you do, your action is is actually directed by your institution. So if you are doing something wrong, that means indirectly you are damaging the reputation of a particular institution that you are belonging. Okay, so you are also responsible for the reputation of the institution or the company. So a corporate member or engineer should not damage or injure the reputation of a particular institution or which may cause any damage to the institution financially or otherwise. Okay, so I think yeah, this is all about the principles or tenet. It is given in a particular website of institution of engineer. I have collected some of the important point. I guess more, many more, some principles are also available in a particular website of institution of engineers. You can also go through this homepage and follow go to the homepage, find out the um, about institute of engineers, then click on that and you will find out the code of ethics. Okay, a list of code of ethics, a very long list are there. If you are interested, you can also go to a particular website and find out that. Okay, so this actually this is only some slides, okay, to remember. But yeah, if you can understand, then you no need to be remember, it will automatically come and go into your mind, okay, if you can understand. Okay, so yeah, this is all about today class about code of ethics as per institution of engineers India. So any doubt? If you don't have any doubt, then I'll just close my sharing. Any doubt? अगर doubt है तो yes, नहीं तो no. नहीं है तो I'll just take attendance then. ठीक है? Okay, yeah. Wait then. Okay. 29. Okay, respond to a call. Roll number 1,
Yes, sir.
roll number 2, roll number 3,
Sir, roll number 2, present.
present है. Roll number 3.
Yes, sir, roll number 2.
Okay, okay, given. Roll number 3, roll number 4, roll number 5.
Number 4.
Three,
4 है,
three
ठीक है.
also present.
3 present.
Her three is also present.
Sir,
ठीक है, ठीक है.
4 present.
4 DI, 5, 6, 7,
Yes, sir.
8, 9.
Sir.
Okay, roll number 9 present.
It's present, sir.
Okay,
7 present.
10, 12, 13.
Sir, 12 present.
Okay, okay. 12,
13.
13, ठीक है. 14, 7 given है. 11 है क्या? Direction.
Present, sir. 11.
Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Present, sir.
Okay. 19,
Yes, sir.
20,
Present, sir.
Nanti boro itu like, bro.
21,
Oh, boro.
22, 23, 24, present.
Yes, sir.
25,
Present, sir.
26,
Present, sir.
20 given है. 26 है ना? Okay. 27, 28, 29, 30,
Yes, sir.
29,
Yes, sir.
30 है.
10, sir.
31, 32, 33,
Yes, sir.
34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
The 40 is present.
कौन सा 40
40.
40 प्रेजेंट है
हाँ sir.
ओके 41 भी है ठीक है 42
Yes sir.
43 और 44
Yes, sir.
45
Yes, sir.
46
Yes, sir.
47
Present, sir.
48 okay 47 47 है क्या
Yes, sir.
ओके बहुत दिन से क्लास है ही नहीं तुम 48 49 50 एनीवन लेफ्ट अटेंडेंस दिया है तो यू कैन लीव द क्लास थैंक यू 22 है क्या ओके एनीवन लेफ्ट टू गिव अटेंडेंस 26 गिवन है अटेंडेंस दे दिया तो यू कैन लीव द क्लास थैंक यू